be going down, people of the world? My name is Redbeard, and you're watching yet another beer review. Thank you so much for joining me. Smash that thumbs up button in the face, and let's just get into it, shall we? For the beer of the today, we've got the latest in the numbered series by Collective Arts. This is IPA number 14. It's a double IPA with some hops that I can't recall off the top of my head, coming in an ABV that I can't recall off the top of my head. I'm just going to go with this. And then we'll fix that. This is a double dry hop double IPA coming in at 7.1%, so barely double IPA ABV. And it's got Citra, Idaho 7, and Motueka? I don't know how to say that word. That one hop. I'm really not sure how to pronounce that at all. But regardless, it's a double IPA by Collective Arts, and I'm assuming it's going to be pretty tasty, because they usually are. Let's see what we got, shall we? This was $4.75 at the LCBO, which isn't crazy expensive for a Collective Arts double IPA. I think I've seen them go way closer to the way over the $5 mark. I know words. Artwork on this can is by Graham Zirk out of Vancouver, BC, and it's liney and scribbly. Interesting. This didn't get a whole lot of head, but I didn't really pour it super aggressively. It looks nice though. That has got a really, really vibrant appearance and color, just kind of almost fused and came out as a color in my mouth. Weird. I don't get much of an aroma. It smells juicy, but just it's not really in my face. It could be because there's no bubbles carrying said aroma to my nose. I am going to shave every animal. All of them. Let's give her a shot. It's all right. I can't even really describe that flavor. Like juicy, but like this isn't old. It is September 1st, currently October 16th, so that is not old at all. Need to get more into it to really figure out what my palate is experiencing. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. I'm going to move my camera back or something. It's not bad, but there's an unusualness to it. Maybe it's that Motueka hops that they got going in there. I almost get like a bit of vanilla or something. I don't know. There's zero hint, even like 7.1%. I really don't even call it like 7.5 and above double IPA, 7.1. I'm sure I've had non-double IPAs that were 7.1%. It's not bad though, like I said. Decent kind of bitterness going on. I need to take a class or something so I can figure out what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. No ingredients on here. Laboo. CollectiveArtsBrewing.com. We'll bring it to CollectiveArtsBrewing.com. My mouth is failing me right now. These were not in cans before. If they do a 4-pack, like that Wellington 4-pack that I bought, I might get myself some of that, because I've had some of those Origin of Darkness beers. I think I had one on the channel at one point, and then I had another one at a bar in Hamilton with the owner of Highlander. The Brothers Grimm was the name of the... It wasn't a bar, it was like a super, super fancy restaurant, actually, but I hope they made it through this whole COVID crap okay. It was a really awesome place. 10. Definitely not my favorite of this series. I makes me wonder, like, IPA number 5 was the one. Well, Liquid Art Fest was the one for me, but it wasn't. It was in the series, but not a numbered one in the series, so it was kind of like an offshoot of the series. Regardless, IPA number 5 was the one that everybody lost their mind about. I think it was the first double IPA in this series. And I'd really like to experience that same beer now and just, like, was it that amazing, or was it just, it was really, really early in the haze craze kind of thing. It was one of the first amazing examples that was readily available. For me, anyway. So, if you wonder, like, how this would compare to that beer. Right. Rating wise, I think a 6.5. I go 7, but no ingredients. It just doesn't work as well as a few of the previous ones. I can't really fully recall what I thought of number 13. That was me and Radar that did that one. It was an interesting video. Go ahead and search that one after this if you want to. But yeah, I don't know. They didn't 14 beers. I guess 15. I think even 16. Because there was another Liquid Art Fest kind of offshoot that wasn't numbered in this series. So it'd be 16 different IPAs they've made. Really interesting to have all 16 of those fresh. You could have an IPA number 1. Somebody somewhere probably still has one in a can that hasn't been opened. I know somebody out there still has a can of Liquid Art Fest that hasn't been opened. That's going to be a nightmare. Not me, but yeah. Anyway, gave my rating, and I've been rambling, and that's about 8 minutes now, so we're done. If you like the video, you know, a little like action, like I said in the beginning. Always appreciate it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Bell notification, blah, blah, blah. And I will be back with something like this pretty freaking soon. Peace out. And now I go play video games online.